Alright, how you doing today, guys? This is to show you how to put a Lance truck camper plug wired to your truck. For me, it was a little easier because I have existing 4-pin wired to a 7-pin, so the schematics are pretty simple. I don't know if you can see that good. So all I did was pretty much max out the Lance with a 4-pin. The only difference I had to do was for the black 12 volt power and the white ground. I had a little trouble finding anything for the wires because it is a 8-gauge wire. So this mainly worked for the running lights, turn lights, and stuff. And then I use these to connect to the terminals. 8-gauge wires is a little hard to find. But I have a existing battery, as you can see, underneath the truck. And I just tapped it in there. See, that's the ground for a 12 volt. And then the red wire is in there.
Where did they go? What?
Yeah, I wrapped everything up nice and tight. That's not, you really can't see. I should have done a video of putting it in. This one is, I gotta change it out and put it nicer. This is for the old 7-pin. Somebody decided to put from 8-gauge to I believe it's 12-gauge, maybe 14-gauge, and tie it in. Oh, that's probably no good, probably junk. This is the Lance plug protector. That's my leftover I did. So basically this truck's gonna have 3 batteries for the camper, 2 in the Lance camper and 1 underneath the truck. And then this goes all the way around to a solenoid with a 30 amp breaker. Now this one's broken, I gotta replace it, so that's only temporary. And this is the size I used to cut out the hole for the Lance plug. Now this one broke in the process. Alright, here is the Lance plug. Go back to the bed. And here's the 7-pin plug. For this one I use a auxiliary. I have a monitor that monitors the battery. That's on that place. And then for the brake controller, I use the battery that's underneath the truck for the brake controller. That's my setup for my truck. That's for the 88. This is, I don't know what generation this is. This is a Happy Jack system, probably the very original one back in the 80s. Nothing fancy. Now this one might be a little bit more difficult for you if you don't have a 7-pin in or a 4-pin, so it might be a little bit more difficult for you. You may have to go through everything and figure out what it is. Like I said, there's a lot of. Looks like I'll let me. If I can get a good picture. There's a lot of wires in there that go there to the lights and stuff. Alright, if you have any questions, any more about the Lance plug, let me know. And also, you know, don't go to your dealership for the Lance plug. They wanted $75 for this Lance plug. I got it on eBay for $45, so pretty much half the price.
Daddy, what is that?